Hi, my name is Samia, and I'm currently a postdoctoral research fellow in the Department of Biological Sciences. And I started my research journey at Macquarie in 2014 while actually doing my Masters of Research. At that time, I was new at the university with a supervisor I had just met, and I was really scared. And within a few weeks, I really felt out of my depth and imposter syndrome basically set in really fast. But what helped me overcome my fears was actually sitting down and having an honest conversation with my supervisor and setting out the expectations. And slowly, I sort of became more confident and began to socialize with lab friends and actually start to enjoy my work. And so I ended up doing really well in my master's, and I was able to pursue a PhD. And when I was thinking about what to write for my PhD proposal, I felt really uninspired by what I had done in my master's. So I plucked up the courage to tell my supervisor that I actually wanted my PhD to be on a completely different topic. And she was actually very supportive and liked my new proposal much better. So off I went on my PhD journey. And I'm not going to lie and say that it was easy, because it was definitely not. I had my fair share of setbacks, including failed experiments, unsuccessful grant applications, and having papers constantly rejected by journals. And that's just to name a few things. But I have come out of my PhD having learned a lot of valuable life lessons that I can apply to academic and non-academic careers, whichever path I may choose. And I have become much more confident in my communication and teamwork abilities, as well as developed my problem-solving and lateral thinking skills. But most of all, I have learned to be kinder to myself and not always look at where I think I should be, but actually to appreciate all that I've accomplished to get to where I am today. If I could go back in time and give myself a few pointers, here's what I'd say. Firstly, I'd say to myself to immerse myself in as many activities as I can, and to gain new skills and to meet new people, because you never know when your next opportunity will come. I would also say continue to pursue your hobbies and to keep in touch with your friends and family. Because although a PhD can be very stressful, it is not your life and it does not define you. And you will still need to come out of a PhD being able to talk to people about topics other than your research. Your PhD is also your own project, and so you should have some confidence to take charge and maintain an open conversation with your supervisor about where it should head. And lastly, a PhD is a marathon and not a sprint. And because of that, you really need to make sure that you look after your mind and your body. So reach out to friends, families, and supervisors if you are struggling, and know that help is always available. Thank you.